Hi guys, what's up? I'm Lauren, and that's not a typo in the title. I'm really going to be reading for 54 hours. So this weekend, I am focusing on starting and finishing one book, and that is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This is because I'm participating in the year-long Shadowhunter readathon hosted by Emma Books, and I want to have the book done and finished and ready by the time she does her live show. I think it's on the 27th. It's this week, and I'm really excited to discuss this book with everyone who's reading it recently. So the reason why this is a 54-hour readathon and not a 48-hour readathon is because I'm giving myself an extra 6 hours because I'm too excited and I really want to start it on Friday. So that's 3 extra hours on Friday for the readathon, and then 3 extra hours on Sunday if I wanted to stay up until 3 a.m. to finish. I just prefer having a little buffer on the outside edges of the readathon because I hate, I have to finish this book before midnight, and I'm just like, as long as I don't go to bed, it's not tomorrow yet, so it still counts. That's how I view it. I have 54 hours to read this book. Wish me luck. Friday night, I read about 5% of the book. I got through chapter 1, basically, and halfway through chapter 2. That's all I did, and I am quite enjoying myself right now. Having not read this since 8th grade, I was worried that I wasn't going to like it because I had grown out of it or had matured, and so I had different views, but I like it just as much so far, so far so good. Alright, it's about 3 p.m. on Saturday, and I am doing a walk down to my local park, and I'm gonna walk around. I have the audiobook of City of Bones to listen to, so I'm expecting this is going to be a pretty efficient time, and we'll see how far I get when I get back.
By the time we got to Dr. Clare, was already on stage, laying back and forth in front of the
I've been at the park about an hour now, and I'm about 24% of the way done with my book. Audiobook is fantastic, and I'm really loving getting back into the Shadowhunter world with City of Bones. Why did it take me this long? It's such a good book. It's such a good book. I'm probably gonna end up staying up really, really late at night reading it because I just can't stop. Alright, I'm gonna check in with you later. I am back from my walk. It's about 5 p.m. I walked for 2 or 3 hours. It was really good. I enjoyed myself. And I'm about 34% of the way through my book. So awesome. I'm on part 2 of City of Bones. It's so good. We're getting to the good parts. Magnus is next. I'm so excited for that. I was worried at the start of this that I wouldn't be able to finish the book within the 54 hours, but it looks like I am really set on doing it, right on track. Next up for tonight, I'm going to have some dinner, I'm going to film a video, and then read some more. So it's 9 p.m. now, and I'm in the middle of filming my February setup bullet journal video. It's going to be awesome, but it's taking so much longer than I thought it was going to. So after I finish this video, I am planning on relaxing for the rest of the night. Time for a little late night snack. I made some quesadillas. Yum. It's about 3 a.m. I am doing so much better than I predicted for this thing. I think the audiobook is really helping. I'm about like 75% of the way done with the book right now. And it's Saturday night, like it's to the climax and a lot of stuff's happening. And I'm just like I know what happens, but I want to keep going, but at the same time, I'm so tired. I think I'm just gonna read until I fall asleep. I'll check in with you tomorrow. I got rained on. It just started like pouring down out of nowhere, so that was fun. It's about 4:30 on Sunday, and I haven't read anything since last night. I'm still about 75% of the way done. I totally think I can finish today. It's gonna be awesome. It's pouring outside now, which is perfect reading inside weather. I'm going to relax and do some reading. 30 minutes later, the rain has totally stopped. Texas is weird, and apparently it only like poured down in my area of town. The other side of the city was like completely dry. I was kind of hoping for more rain because I love rain as long as I'm inside, but we'll see if it happens. It's a little bit after midnight on Sunday, so it's technically Monday morning, but I just finished the book. I made my goal. I didn't even need the extra hours. Honestly, I'm so glad I checked out the audiobook from the library. This is the same copy I bought in a bookstore in 8th grade. And it's crazy to me because I have so many memories tied to this book, but I haven't read it in so many years. Wow, okay. I have a lot of thoughts. It was still a really fun and engaging book, and I really enjoyed it. And I can't wait to get into the next one because honestly, I don't remember barely anything that happens in City of Ashes or City of Glass, so this will be fun. I'm glad I'm doing this. Hey guys, it's Monday, and I have some more thoughts on the book, City of Bones. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I can't believe it took me this long to get around to rereading it. I'm so mad at myself right now. I should have done this years ago. Before I start on my thoughts, I'm just gonna say these get into pretty spoiler territory, so if you have not read the book or you want to read the book in the future, just go away now. That being said, while it was entertaining and it was a really good first entry into this world, I do have some minor problems with it. First thing is, I felt like the romance between Jace and Clary was a little bit insta-lovey. Not in the sense that it was love at first sight and that was all. They have only known each other for 2 weeks, and they barely even know each other even. And by the end of the book, it's like Valentine's all, Clary, you love him. And I'm just like, but they only known each other for 2 weeks. This wasn't a problem for me when I first read it in 8th grade as like a 14-year-old, but now that I'm 23, it seems a little bit rushed to me. But they're also like in these kind of high stress adrenaline situations together, and Jace is kind of the only person she can trust and rely on throughout this whole thing, so maybe that was a factor. So that's probably also why the reveal at the end of it that they were actually related wasn't as much of a shock to me as it was the first time, because I didn't really buy into the love story. It's a great plot twist, honestly. Good job, Cassandra Clare. Like, you set up this really tropey YA book with the best friend who loves the main character and the hot love interest, and then you just flip it on its head with that reveal, man. I remember when I first read this book, I was just floored. I was like, what the heck? No, that's not possible. They love each other. I was freaking out. But also in terms of Clary's relationship with Luke and her mom, it was just kind of told to us. Clary remembers Luke pushing her on the swings, and that's supposed to like foster this deep relationship between them, but I didn't really buy it. You barely see anything of Luke in this novel, and Luke is one of my favorite characters, and I really can't figure out why at this point. And I honestly don't remember what happens to her mom, so that'll be fun to figure out. Those are my thoughts on City of Bones. I'm excited to discuss this with everybody. It's a live show. That'll be the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.